Lunchtime, our favorite time of day. Today we're eating at a place called La Americana, and the slogan is La Reina de las Empanadas, the queen of the empanadas. So that's exactly what we're going to be trying. We've ordered a sampler plate with 5 different ones, and that should be coming really soon.
So La Americana, the name of this restaurant, is actually a little bit of a misnomer because they specialize in more like traditional hearty types of fare.
Yeah,
like
you won't be
pizzas,
finding hot dogs or hamburgers,
No,
nothing like that.
No,
it's not American food.
And this is one of these cool, long-standing restaurants that's located on Avenida Corrientes, the theater district area. What's that fancy little thing you've got over there?
Alright, so this is pretty cool. It's called soda siffon, and it's basically soda water. And I guess they just prepare it here. Honestly, I don't know the technicalities. I don't know how you make soda water.
Well, that's obviously the device that makes it work.
Yeah, so then you just go like this. Oh,
Wait,
it's
look,
leaking.
You've got soda.
We do have soda. La, 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 la,
look at all those bubbles.
La, 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 la. Isn't that cool? Salud. Isn't it bad luck to toast with just water?
It probably is.
Tastes like soda water. Yes, and I think we may have ordered 1 too many because these are massive.
2 or 3 too many. These are gigantic.
Like, they're a lot bigger than we were expecting, so I think we'll have some leftovers for dinner or maybe a quick snack. But anyway, let's dig right in. I'm going to start with this one right here. This one is called udanita, and it's a meat empanada that has been deep fried. So let's cut into it first so you can see the filling. There we go, it is steaming. So you can see the beef there, there's a green olive, and also a bit of egg. I'm gonna have to wait for this to cool down. I think it's like fresh out of the deep fryer, to be honest. It's burning my fingers.
Blow on your food.
Oh my gosh. That's one of the best ones I've had in the country. I kid you not. But have a look. The meat is kind of juicy. It's really nice. And also the dough, it's made with lard. So you kind of get like a salty greasiness coming through, which probably isn't healthy, but it tastes amazing. And which one are you trying next?
I'm trying Criolla, which is also a meat one, but apparently this one's baked as opposed to fried. So let's dissect that here. Ooh, look, you can see the juice.
Science lab.
The juices are coming out. Oh wow, wow, wow. Oh wow. You know what? I don't even know if I can really. Oh, that's got a green olive in it as well.
Steaming.
Look at that.
Ooh, baby.
Let's try that.
So you also had a bite of mine, which was deep fried, so you'll have to compare the two.
You know what? There's one common element between the two of them, and that there's so much awesome juicy ingredients inside. Like these are some of the best empanadas we've had in South America. Not just in Buenos Aires. No, they're so juicy and so flavorful. Honestly, the only difference really between the fried and the baked one is just how the dough tastes on the outside. The fried one is a bit more crispier, whereas this one has more of that typical baked type of texture. So next up, I'm going to try one that's called bastille de choclo, which technically isn't an empanada. It's round and it looks more like a pastry. But I mean, it was listed. It kind of looks like a fancy Danish or something.
Yeah, but it was listed on the menu next to all the empanadas, so we figured, why not? Let's just add it in.
Oh, look at all the corn.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh wow, look at that.
Yeah.
Oh my.
So this one, it's a lot flakier. If you can see the dough, it has lots of layers. It's like millefeuille. And yeah, you can see the corn right there. It's very buttery. You can feel it.
It looks
so let's take a big bite.
To me, it looks like a cross between a Danish and a croissant. Stuffed Danish.
You know what? It has icing sugar on top. So it's an interesting combination because it's kind of savory, Like I wouldn't say the dough is super salty, but it's kind of savory with the corn. And you've got a bit of sugar on top. It's interesting. I've never had anything like this. It's like a crossover pastry. Unusual, but I'm glad I tried it. It is time for another. Which one are you having next?
Yes, I am having the tuna one, the atún one. And much like the one you just tried, this one has a texture more of like a pastry, a croissant.
Yeah.
And so...
It's very flaky.
Very flaky, but you can see there's a generous amount of tuna here.
Let me see.
Yum. All right, let's try that.
Yeah.
That's really good. I haven't had a lot of empanadas with tuna before, so this is a pretty unique flavor. And it's just, it's kind of strange having a tuna pastry that is more like more like a croissant than a typical empanada.
Yeah.
But it goes well. I mean, there's also a little bit of a sugary taste on this one too. But it's overwhelmingly savory though.
I noticed it had a bit of icing sugar.
Good stuff.
Well, was that a good choice for lunch then?
Yeah, that was like an awesome surprise. I mean, we thought the empanadas would be good here, but we didn't know how good they'd be.
They were spectacular.
And they're very affordable too, between 19 to 26 pesos. So that's not a lot of money at all. Like you're looking at less than $2 US, between $1 to $2 US, but $1.50 to $2 US. It's really good value.
So yeah, come check it out. La Americana on Avenida Corrientes.